Yeah. Okay. Sorted. Okay. Speak to you later. Welcome to round 4 of the Vitesse season 4. Racing around Brazil, we've got currently a wet race as well as wet qualifying. It's going to be quite a fun one. Jimmy with 1:14.6 provisional pole, followed by Chapelele with 15 dead. Rowan just behind him. Reese dumped just behind him as well. Second to fourth, separated by about half a tenth. It's extremely cool. Okay, I'm back. Stinson goes second fastest was 14.7. 5 minutes after qualifying to go. It's going to be a very interesting race if it stays wet still for the full thing. Urbanator with a 15.8 off the pace a little bit today, down in 16th place. He's going to be angry about himself here. As he lets past his, is that Rowan? Yeah. Mr. Drunk himself, Ryan, he's had a few drinks and you can tell he's completely off the track here. The Mr. Ryan. Ryan. Rose off in the top lap now, see what we can do. Run through the tricky face in second corner. Sliding through turn 2. Float up to turn 3. No DRS obviously because it's raining. Completely set to 1. It needs a 10th up, go for sector 1. Coming up the hill. Breaking around 50 marks slightly. Inside. That straightens up the car. Bit wide here. Yeah, it's more of a sector 2 it looks like. Struggling to get the power down here. He's still up on his time though. Was his main straight, fast that finish line. Can challenge for pole position. He doesn't, he's 10th slower. And just like Joey's backing out, it seems. He's wiping the lap. Obviously not happy with his first sector. We go back onto Laird on his outlap as well. Down in last place, Laird 05. Having a nightmare here today. Right, this is purple first sector. Comes to the penultimate corner. 4 attempts up. This could exit here, could have everyone for a great lap here. Can he challenge for pole position? Will he get provisional? Here comes Milan down the main straight. Well, across the line. No, he doesn't do it. 14.7. Let's see what Joey can do here. Anyone further forward? Ryan, 2 attempts up. Good exit here, he needs 5 attempts up. Slight bit of oversteer out there. Renault is spun, almost at the line backing off. It could be possibly me. Here comes Ryan now. Crosses the line. And no. 14.9. We're still on board with Joey here. It's Chapelelli goes P1, I didn't really like to see that. A 14.4. Just a 10 faster than Joey. The powered on all the way to the line. What's he going to get? Can he get a pole? Comes to the line. Yes, provisional pole for Joey. 14.3. Roman can't beat it. Milan works not on a lap. Stinson. Should Michael do anything about it? Doesn't look like it, no he won't. Lib, can have done 15th at best. Because the Stinson again. Comes down the final straight. He's going to pick up a toe from his teammate, it looks like. Or, sorry, just the car. He's in the slipstream down the main straight. What's he going to set? Is he going to get pole? No, in the third fastest for him. Here comes Reese. Oh, what has happened there? What has happened there? And Reese is out in P11. Not going to be happy about that. And that's qualifying set and done. Joey on pole, followed by Chapelelli and Stinson in third. The pole sitter, Joey, showing why he is a great championship contender this season. And Chapel's got a 5-place grid penalty as well. All of them is Diego Jota, come on! qualifying results for Lower Predator. Lib himself, 16th, he's not going to be happy with that. Here we go. Let's wait for the drivers to ready up. There we go. So we've got Joey in first, since the second, Rowan third, Milan fourth, Azzy fifth, Michael sixth, Chapelletti down to seventh after the grid penalties, Ryan up to eighth, two drivers on the grid already, Reece down in the 11th, championship leader, is this championship? Let me just double check the standings here. Yeah, championship leader Santeri is starting P9, second place in championship Reece, starting P11, Midnight, he is not here tonight, fourth is Joey, fifth Azzy, so, we got spinning away, not sure who that was, but it could be looking a free Joey for the championship tonight. His other rivals quite low down. This is the full wet race, wet tyres. Predicted laps 18-26 to pit for a one stop. Will we see two stops? I don't think we will unless it gets dry on the track on its winters, but other than that I don't see it happening. There we go. Wait for last car down up on the grid for the round 4 Brazilian Grand Prix. And that's about to start right now. I've got a quick interface, but it doesn't matter at the minute because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Quite an easy start from there. Joey will rocket for start it seems. And for rivals here, down to first corner. Is he further back? I don't know who I spun there. Oh, a massive collision at the back! And I believe Lib was caught in the middle of all that as well. This is virtual safety car lap 1. Stinson up to third, it says. Falar up to 4th. Let's put position change on quick. So Reece have a mega start. We've got 4 places. Azzy down 10 in 15th. Massive crash at the back, lap 1 drama. As he gets a 5 penalty with a collision right there. I'm not sure what happened there. Interesting start. Ryan, P6, nice start from him. The virtual safety car is back in now. We go right green again. There's Joey completes lap one. Milan round back to his teammates instantly. It looks like he's been over the RS. We're in the pits. Milan is Milan. Ryan gaining on the McLaren, but too far back to make a move. Looks further back. A few more drivers are pitting. Front leader. Gap to front is a second. 8 tenths. Further back, we've got Milan, not that far behind Rowan. Michael, not far behind him either. And Ryan, all out in his gearbox at the minute, followed by Reese. They're up to 13th, 3 places. Well, up to 3rd. That's what I'm saying here. Still glitching out. Okay, nice. Ryan's got to be careful here. Reese, oh, massive snap of oversteer there. Falling closer behind Ryan as Joey sits the fastest lap, but Rowan is 6 tenths behind, not that far behind now. Further back, it looks like, oh, there's another pit stop here for the Haas. Four tenths and 3 tenths. Slowly getting in down the straights. See the rear end of Reese there flying. Oh, God, no. Go above with the front two here. Bit wide there from Rowan, he's trying to compromise his exit here, and Jerry's trying to pull right down the straight. A small mistake, but cost a few more, that's a few tenths. Chapelelli right behind Reese here. He's going to go for a move down to turn 1. Nah, he's too far back there. He's going to slot him behind him and wait for a better another opportunity. Ryan runs wide, so allow Reese to gain massively on him and maybe go for a move down here into turn 3, to turn 4, sorry. Down the inside he goes, forcing Ryan out wide. Ryan does well there. The Chapelelli's on the back of Ryan now. Can he get another overtake on Ryan? Oh God. Right, and again, so closing that gap to Reese slowly. The Chapelelli's just behind him. Ryan goes wide as he can. It goes on the outside. And that is another move done. Ryan falling back after a great start from Ryan. Oh, Tom gets on the kib, puts the power down and spins. I'm not sure if he got any damage from that though. I have to double check. I don't think he has. He's got away with one there, no damage. Might be slightly green, slightly yellowy green. But looky there. Top team pulling away massively now from Milan here in third. Got forming. Five ups in. It's actually close to Xavi. Yes, it's close to the Ferrari. Joey is broke 1.2 seconds away from. Can Alpha rise into that trouble? Can he go for a move? He's just too far back here this time. Austin put a few more drive behind in the pits. So I'm going to introduce a co-commentator in a minute. He's joined us from the party, Mr. Lynch Boy himself. Michael, 3 turns behind Milan here. And they're both put in, as well as Joey and Rowan. They also pit up time. Maybe it's Inter's. Reese stays out as she goes to the tyres. A few drivers in Inter's, including Ryan, the Mon McLaren, Stinson. It does look like it's into town for these drivers here. Championship seat leader. It's about to get lapped himself. Joey comes out in front of Rowan and caught up massively in the pits there. Maybe Joey's been held up. He's got to be held up there. So 5, back on out of the front. The gap not that far. Mr. Laird up to 12. Up the Laird, come on. There's been a retirement in the pit lane. Reese stays out of those wets. And at the minute, Joey isn't catching that much, it seems. Reese is coming to the pits this lap. Hello there, you commentating as well? I'll invite you quick. If Rowan gets past Reese, oh, don't matter. That's Reese's pit. That's why. Yep. Ryan sets the fastest lap. Ryan flying out on track. Reese comes out. Where's he come out? Just behind Michael. Just behind. Touch again. But you know, on the inside of Michael. Bit bold. He's fresh, cold tyres, but makes the move stick. Michael going back at him though. Big contact there. Michael going to the grass out wide. Not mine yet. It's full wet, I think. So they've gone into winters now. I get snap of oversteer. Traction. Very dominant performance so far. Got a pole position. He's pretty much led every lap apart from the pit stop. He's been flying away out front. Championship leader himself down in 16th, having a poor race. Liam's having a nice recovery after starting second last. But for the championship, Joe will be loving this for the championship. All of his rivals are out the points at the minute, I'm pretty sure, apart from racing 5th. Retired in the pit lane. Well, let me just, I think I need to put your voices on shared actually, that might be the idea. Let's just broadcast. How do I edit this? Edit. Huh. Options. Nope. Nope. Alright. Safety car, what's the... Oh, Ryan! I didn't... How Ryan done that then? I'm trying to sort the volume. Well, anyway, this resets the grid while I was trying to sort out the volume. No, I think he's might have got some contact with someone in. Unless he tried it, unless he... I don't know. How done that then? I'm trying to sort the volume. Well, anyway, this resets the grid while I was trying to sort out the volume. Yeah. Oh, Ryan! I didn't... No. Trying to start a follow, but anyway. I don't know what to do here. I have to go out. Right, share. Capture. Include party audio. There we go. That should work now. Right, tell Alfie speak.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, it's working, yeah, that's fine. I'll go to the toilet quick, so you two take over.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Safety car, just, you know, nice little safety car to get us all introduced to it, basically.
Cars you make things more, make things interesting as well. As obviously cars join back up together, and you know, can make it a whole different complexion of how the race could turn out to be.
think I think what's happening here, Taylor, is people are revving their engines a bit to waste some more fuel in the wet, so it's going to be hard to get rid of.
Yeah, and also to get temperature around the car really, as well.
Well, obviously it's not ideal me and you being sat here right now because we've only just came in after watching Liverpool dominate Arsenal.
Yes, mate, absolutely love it. And I'll tell you what, if there's any Real Madrid fans, they don't understand. They have a lot to handle on Tuesday evening, but
let's get on with this. Well,
let's go on with this.
Not much to say at the minute though. Just going around the safety car.
This is the problem with safety cars. You know, it prevents what we commentators can commentate on and broadcast. It's just one of them, really. But this is what wet races can do. They can cause safety cars and penalties and God knows what else, really. Well, where all the action and demolition happens, really. This kind of race, this kind of environment on the track. Oh, mad. Absolutely mad. Well, the
I am back.
Back up now. Still in the safety car conditions, Mr. Godbold.
I see that.
So difficult to obviously commentate on the Grand Prix, really. Obviously, there's not much to commentate on with the safety car. Prevents it for us, really, doesn't it? But it is what it is.
Is the top four back on, Taylor, for Liverpool?
Sorry?
Is the top four back on for Liverpool now?
Well,
after that 3-0 win over Arsenal?
Well, what a fantastic result! You know what? We're now 2 points off the top four now, so I really do think it is. But also, the confidence I have in the squad now with Fabinho back in the CDM role, going into the Real Madrid tie. I just think Real Madrid are going to be in for a big shock. You know, they haven't got Ramos, and a complete shadow of the team that they was when CR7 was there.
We're back to F1 safety car in this lap.
Back to the F1 safety car in this lap. Obviously we're back to racing conditions. You see Joey just slowing it down.
A classic Joey RC start. A classic.
Completely.
Wait till the finish line and pelt it down the line. Oh.
Reminds me of the incident of Max Verstappen last week, actually.
Yeah.
In Bahrain.
Bahrain. Oh, he's gone.
Here we go. He's going for it.
Rose right behind him in the slipstream. He's going to go from 100 down to turn 1. No, he's not. Lib, don't be 9. I think Libbock's going up.
As we come to the end of Sector 1, about to enter Sector 2 right now, Joey still has that lead. All drivers still into their tyres as obviously rain is coming down fairly heavy.
Go back to P11 here, massive fight for P9 itself. Quite a four drivers within about 2 tenths of each other then.
Oh wow. So that's going to be what? Lurb, TRT, Tomar, Santeri, Stinson now just moving to P11 on the left side of my screen. Must be a nice little battle for you to watch there.
Yeah, side by side action. One goes through, the other goes through, and now back through again. Stinson back into P11. But here he comes out on the inside. Stinson's lost the place again. Altai forcing wide. Back to Joey at the lead though, 5 tenths of the gap.
Yeah, it's he starts to get away, and then Rowan does gain a little bit again. It's very back and forth really. Joey's starting to gain ground. It's 6 tenths.
Because Reece gaining on Milan, but too far behind there to make a move. Here comes Reece on Milan, down to turn 1. Joey sits past his lap. Squeezing him wide there. And Reece moves up to P3, but Chapley the back of Milan right here. Well, Chapley too far back there this time. Joey, fastest lap again. Flying out front. Michael's been overtaken by the Ferrari, but it's not making it easy for him. Slight contact, Michael's got back out there. Snap of the oversteer on the back end there. But he might have a run on here in the Ferrari himself. If you can just do that, to make a move.
Lizzie losing some time here to his teammate Rowan. 2 seconds.
Taylor's still here.
A lot of people serving their penalties in the pits on the safety car as well, which would be nice for them. Getting 5 seconds so they have to. Lizzie looks like he should be here, to be honest, man. Losing a lot of time. Seems to be skidding as well.
Here comes Ozzy. Or Michael, just a bit too far back though.
Alpha as well, getting in there. Loeb catching up. There's a massive pack here. Again, Vizzy losing time. Really struggling.
Well, we are on lap 19, hour 36, so getting on in the Grand Prix now, and obviously Joey still leading the way. Rowan still in P2, followed on by his teammate Reese. Joey starting to get quite the gap though on his lead. 1 second and 2 tenths in front of Rowan. Do you think Joey has the tools and the facilities to end this in P1?
I believe it does. Dominant performance so far from Joey, showing the league that he is the rightful contender for the championship this season.
An absolute top dog in the division, really. Santeri has pulled out some fantastic performances at the start of the league, but then you have Joey. It's like obviously how Man City started the league. You know, don't count them out because they're coming.
Rowan is now caught up to Joey here though. 9 tenths the gap, was 1.2 seconds I'm pretty sure. Joey just maybe saving his tyres a little bit, managing his ERS as well. Chappelle set the fastest lap of the race too, down in 15th. After pitting for fresh inters.
Obviously Rowan has caught up to Joey a little bit, but Joey obviously still holding his lead. Going to 7 tenths ahead, going back down to 6. He's quite back and forth, really, and it's interesting how this battle turns out. I do think Joey has the facilities to keep hold of his lead though. But it seems like Joey and Rowan are going to make it Hamilton versus Verstappen of last week's Grand Prix. Anyone here else agree? Got bold?
Yeah, it's quite an interesting race between Joey and Rowan at the minute. Out front, 3 seconds clear, flying away.
5 tenths ahead now. Rowan's he's gaining a little bit, it's down to 4 tenths. Very back and forth, very back and forth. Michael retired from the session. The McLaren driver in P15 is the 3rd man to retire from this race.
Here comes Rowan with back. Joey's got around 10-1, he's got a bit alongside him. Yellow flag set to 2, and Rowan has got past Joey.
Can Joey win it back though?
Good traction, he's not going to get here.
How close this is though between these two. Lap 23 hour 36 into sector 2. We'll go onto the. If we're coming to 63 now, as we turn now onto the straight, this could be a great chance for Joey to gain and possibly win this position back for him. Go back into P1, but it seems Rowan's going to get away now. It just seems like he's getting that upper hand a bit now.
Joey's getting a lot down the straight. He's flying.
Joey's
3/4 tenths.
absolutely gained there. Down to 2 tenths, back up to 3 tenths.
I think Rowan might have bent his DRS out, you know, trying to get past Joey in the first place. Let's have a look at his DRS.
Yeah.
No, it's not that bad. Not that bad.
Rowan
Quite
starting
similar.
to
Double check that.
get a bit further ahead again. Joey always seems to just pull it back a slight bit, and then
It seems like he has
Rowan's
actually.
gained more ground.
Rowan with 55% DRS, Joey on 60. So obviously Rowan bending off that DRS to get past Joey, but it's going to be an interesting race. Interesting end with 12 laps to go.
We come into the second turn in sector 2. Here we come down to the final turn of sector 2, about to enter sector 3, and we're going to have another battle here on the straight between these two colossals in P1 and P2. And here we go on the straight right now. Can Joey gain a bit more ground right now? He's gaining. He's gaining. Down to 2 tenths, 1 tenth.
His feet's better off it.
Onto the.
As Rowan runs wide, a bit wide there. Joey's got an opportunity down to 10-4. Taking his time, running from the first 2, 3 corners.
Side of Rowan. He's got to be careful of it. Obviously, you don't want to go into the back of him, but. You know, onto the straight
now. His DRS down.
Joey just get down. Can he get around him? No, he can't. We're onto the straight now in sector 2.
Simpson down the inside of his own organisation, esports friend.
Lurb in the pits for softs. Lurb is pitting for softs.
Lurb is pissing for softs.
Well, the race is dry. The track is dry. There's no more rain. Or perhaps we'll see a lot more drivers change from intermediates to mediums or softs.
The track is dry and it keeps getting drier. That's why Jesus Christ. Lurb.
Just changing.
Yeah.
And here onto the straight now. Can we see Joey gain again? Down to 4 tenths we go. He's catching very fast. Joey runs the backside of Rowan. Rowan starting to gain a bit more ground, keeping that P1 position.
There's another driver's pitting.
The undercut of dreams.
Two more drivers are pitting for softs, it seems like.
Yeah. Well,
Joey now 3 tenths behind Rowan.
Rowan and Joey both been in on intermediates for 17 laps, maybe. You know, their tyres will start to tire out and the half grass will pit soon.
Gaining bit by bit. The race to the pits. Look at him skidding a lot. Joey with 76% ERS. Now Rowan with around 50. It's a race to the pit stops. DRS are going to be enabled in the next few laps. So using some DRS here. I'm not sure how smart that is, to be honest, unless he's trying to do another
Rowan pits and Joey takes out.
Joey's staying out.
Don't think it's time there to pit, and it seems like Rowan is slow. It's quite slow into the pits there as well. Really slow it seems. Let's see what Joey can do on his final line. He's got to push now.
Joey's going to push for this now. Get as big of a gap as he can.
He's betting that overtake down now. Time to burn everything on this in lap.
Gaining on Dreszy.
Exactly what he's doing. ERS down to 25%, 22%. He's turned off overtake.
Lurb got DRS.
ERS of 25%, 32% for Joey.
To play gap to the lead, and then pit stops about 20. Wait, 23 seconds. Is it 23 or is it 18 seconds for a pit stop?
I think it's around 20. QG 20.
Rowan locks up there.
Into the pits comes Joey.
That's about to Rowan. He's going to help
Jamie
him, but a little
quite
bit
fast
by the
there,
both
Joey.
intermediate drivers in front of him. Chaplain Snipes.
Joey is going the pits quite slowly. Well, he's followed by Reese and Simon Pike and Alfie Azzy. Here
See that Rowan coming down the main straight.
Rowan's
Where's
coming down
Joey?
straight. Joey just leaving the. Joey
Yeah, the
leaving
pit box
pits
now.
down.
It's gonna be close,
How
this
close
is.
can this be? But Rowan's he's gonna get it. He's gonna get that. Is he gonna get that P1? He's gonna get the P1. He's gonna get the P1. A bit of ground to make now for Joey to.
I'm not sure if he has got it. Oh, yeah, he does have it.
Yeah, Joey
got
on
it.
one lap
Yeah,
fresher
yeah.
tyres though. You'll back sector 1. It was like someone spun. No, someone crashed Chapelele in the pit lane.
They retired and left the session. Here we go, back to the two-legged race. Rowan and Joey. Who've both been dominating this track tonight, and back to this battle really. Bit more ground though to make for Joey here. He's still got overtake off. On for a fastest lap though. Joey had a fast sector 2 there. Is he on for
He's
a faster
gained about
lap?
half second that last lap. He's absolutely flying. Bender's overtaking ridiculously, catching up back to his DRS. Manga's on the inside of the Ferrari. Contact there, and Milan has spun round the first corner.
It looks like it
Yellow
was full
flag,
spun.
sector
So the
one.
car spun there.
Joey on for a faster lap, boys. A
On
fastest
Milan.
lap in sector 1 and sector 2 as he's following. Sorry, just sector 1. Sorry, but obviously he's just following down, chasing down Rowan. 4/10 behind Rowan now. He's gained a lot of ground. 5/10 behind him. ARS at 30 to 32%. 35% now. 6/10 behind Rowan. Coming onto the coming into sector 3 now. Gonna go into this last turn onto the straight. And Joey he's turned on his overtake and he's turning back off. He's turned it on again. Can he gain onto Rowan right now? As he
He's gone
onto
into
the straight.
Is he going for it? Not sure if it's smart to get.
He's going to go for it. Says fast lap.
He's
He's
going
going for it.
fast.
going to get down the
Fastest lap,
inside. He
sir.
can't get the braking done. He's just going to stay behind him again.
He's got to have him here.
Quite a bad exit with it, following the car behind in front. He's just too far back to make a move here. He needs to be about 3/10 behind.
ERS
Make
at
a lunge.
9%. ERS boosted up to 19%
A
now,
lot of ERS for
17%.
Rowan to burn. if over Joey
4/10
as well.
behind Rowan, down to 3/10 right now. Lap 30 out of 36 into sector 2. It's Rowan versus Joey for this P1 position.
Like
And there they go.
Santeri is gaining to Lurb here at the back. 6/10 between it.
Rowan
Gonna
and
be
Joey
battle
onto
for
the
ninth
last
soon.
straight of sector 2, entering sector 3 and now onto the final turn of the track for this lap as they are now on the straight. Now Joey has him on the straight. Can Joey overtake him? He's not enabled his overtake. He's
He's too far back here to make a move.
yeah.
Rowan's
Very
the
true,
fastest
very
lap
true.
of the race.
That first one out of 36 here.
I think Rowan's got the win, to be honest with you lads.
It's like another Hamilton versus Verstappen for me, boys. Of last week's Grand Prix. Just these two
Yeah,
drivers
that
just battling it out.
Santeri is so close to Lurb.
Joey says is set the fastest time in sector 1 as he's now in sector 2. Can he keep it up? 5/10 behind Roan. Back up to 6/10. 7/10. ERS at 45%.
Seems to be losing time in the second and third sector.
Yeah, Roan's gaining a bit of ground here.
Staying in
Key
the
thing is
RS
though, he's
zone
still
now.
in the DRS and he sets the fastest lap of the race, 4/10 the gap.
There we go. It's gonna be big.
Back up to full throttle now for Joey. 38% of
If
ERS.
Lake could get overtaken here,
35%.
but no ERS himself for Santeri. He's going to come down the inside of Leb. Leb's going to get the cutback. Contact there, maybe a little bit of damage from Leb. Back on the leaders though.
Into that 33 we go. Out of 33. 33 out of 36 we should say. Six tenths off of Roan's Joey, 5/10 now. Down to 4/10. 5/10 again. Very back and forth with Joey gains, and then obviously Roan gaining more ground. It's gonna be interesting how it turns out.
Santeri got the move on Dresden.
Full throttle back up to now.
Santeri's flying.
Full throttle again
Barely on our
as we
wrestling, but
enter
he's
sector 3
flying.
right now. Last turn to get onto the straight. Nothing but full horsepower down the straight on sector 3.
It's gonna be a last lap push. Joey's been saving his ERS, it looks like.
Yeah, and the
Another
fastest
fastest lap.
lap.
Oh, look up there from Roan, that's cost him a bit of time.
Roan nearly, his rears nearly went give way there. Not sure if you seen
Joey's
that.
gaining a lot. It's gonna be the last lap. Oh, he can't get the move here. No, he's back time with it.
2/10. Roan's doing well to hold him off really.
At the minute, Salmon will be getting P3, is it? Or will it be Alpha? Maybe Alpha will be getting it. Santeri so close, gaining and gaining on 8th and 7th. I've said to been battling for a while. It's good for Santeri, he's able to keep battling. He's looking good, Santeri.
And Joey still going for it down sector 3 again. Roan back up to 7/10 ahead of Joey.
Another
Onto
gaining
that
sector
35
here.
we'll go now.
He missed his braking point a bit there. Not going to be good for him.
Now Joey's still got 60 he's turned on a little bit, 62% of ERS available for him.
Stinson for a move on Lerb. Has he got it? Looks like he's got it. Fastest lap for Stinson. Lerb in 12th. Santeri
Full throttle,
gaining.
of course.
Santeri with DRS. Bars the DRS train for him there. Unlucky for him. Got 7% DRS here, Santeri. Can't go for a move just yet.
She might fall out of DRS here. If she's not careful.
Oh, Santeri. Moving out a bit there.
9/10 ahead is now
Trying to spin the
Santeri.
DRS off. Onto the final lap we go. Joey's just in the RS range. He's got to start pushing now to get this win.
He's turned it on, he's turned it back off again. He's overtake Boston, he keeps turning it on and turning it back
Deep we would
off.
want it for the first corner. Getting 2 tenths from
He's
right around though.
He's turned it on now.
Got it.
And now he's turned it back off again.
He's got it on. He's using it a
4
little
steps
bit.
to the gap.
Right, little-
Gaining massively here.
Purple's at
Onto
the
double left-hander. He's flying around this track.
Can Joey nick
He's
it?
gaining.
Can he nick it?
He's gaining. Not giving Rowan.
Rowan
time to
no
win.
ERS left himself.
Yeah, he's down to 19%. Fuel running out
Down
as
to
well.
the
to be
wire.
fair.
It's rain started kicking again. It started to rain again.
Oh, this is going to be interesting now. Down to, into
Comes to the
end of
last
sector
corner.
two, into sector 3. The very last corner.
Joey's
Now
going to
it's
get a
time
mega
for
exit. Spinning that
He's
ERS.
got it. He's got it.
I think he should be too far back this
No,
time.
I think it's too far back.
He would not have moved on. But Rowan. Oh, he's going slowly. Rowan's going slowly. Joey
my
has
goodness.
to cross the line. No.
No!
Oh my
By
god.
300.
200s.
It may not be the one win that Joey wanted, but it's puts him top of the championship order. Joey
Oh
goes
my
top of the
goodness.
championship after an intense race to the line. We thought it was 2008 Brazil all over again.
Fuel road. His
Is
fuel
that
road
Rowan going
is
slowly?
Oh.
Alpha
Rowan's
P3.
fuel
What
mode.
away from Joey. And Rowan just
That's
cleared
it,
across the
class.
line there.
Grand Prix.
But Joey goes to the top of the standings for the first time since round 1. He'll be happy with his rivals there, not scoring as many points. Whew. So Rowan wins, Joey in second, and Azzy takes the third place. Joey's rival, main title rival in fourth, Rizzy. Championship leader now dropping him down the order, finishing P8. As well as Chapelele down in P14 after a retirement, I believe, in the pit lane. I'm not sure what happened there exactly. But what a race it's been. That wraps up the Brazilian Grand Prix round 4.